Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I wanted to do a quick flip through on my December daily. But I feel like it's gonna be a December catch-all because I want to not only use it for a December daily, which is scrapbooking the things that you do for the month of December, but I also want to use this as my preparation, organization, and planning for Christmas. So it's, I don't know, a mixture of everything. And everything that is happening in December is going to be annotated here. So I am going to use it like a multi-purpose. But I wanted to show you today, I'm going to be working on creating a pocket because I want to be able to put the wish list for my kids in here. One, just so that I'm organized. Two, so that I could use it as like a memory of what the things they asked for and didn't get. I'm just kidding. And just to document it, period, right? So I'm gonna do the flip through of what I've done so far. I'll try to explain everything, and then at the end we're gonna put the pocket together, which is really simple, no special tools needed. And we'll decorate it, and then again I plan to put their Christmas list in there. So I'm gonna start, and it's not complete, you guys, and I know Christmas in July is over. It's been over. I am running behind, typical, and yeah, so sorry it's August and you're still seeing this, but this is my last project. After this I plan to go back to finish documenting my summer, and probably moving on to an October daily kind of thing, so, or like a fall scrapbooking or TN or something. So anyway, so the first project I have is this big tag. It's huge, as you can see. This is an A5 size, by the way, and this is from Webster's Pages. So the tag, it's sitting right here because I haven't decided if I want to hole punch it and use it like this as a decoration, or if I just want to stick it like in here. I don't know if it'll fit in here. I guess it would. I just don't want to. Yeah, see, so I haven't decided which way I'm gonna do it. For now, I'm just gonna stick it here. So I ended up using the Christmas in the Country collection by Prima Marketing, and originally I picked this because I did a swap with Susan, and I wanted to create her colors were like red and gold. I know I've said that like a lot in my previous videos, and I kind of love the way hers came out, that I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna do one too. And so I sort of copied her idea of the color combinations, and I've already sent her stuff, but this is just me doing additional things for my planner. So of course the first page you see is the overview of the month for December, and I just added some puffy gold stickers down here. This is the same concept as I did for Susan's. If you guys saw that video, it wasn't not too long ago that I showed how I created this. So this is mine. I left this one blank, and then you've seen some of these pocket pages already. I do have to add some more, and I plan to use the dividers for pictures and the pockets for pictures. So I'm gonna, that's part of the December daily of just documenting, maybe putting like a Christmas card I get for this year or whatever, just again documenting everything. If you guys are new to my channel, or maybe you're not, but I always include old pictures, part because I still have a lot of pictures from past years that I've never scrapbook, and they're just sitting in a box, and so I need to find a purpose for them. So I do it for two things: to find them a home, and two, because I like to look at the past and see how far we've come, how big our kids have gotten, the changes. I like to acknowledge that, if that makes any sense. So that's another packet page. And then these are my dividers, you guys. I have 5 dividers. I've had 5 dividers last year also. This is just kind of like what works for me. So I have a divider that's the calendar, the card list, the gift list or gift ideas. Remember, I kind of use this like in different ways. So card list with the addresses, and I plan to have written pages in here. Not written pages. What are those pages called, you guys? I don't know if they have a specific name. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. They are, I kind of sent the ones I had to Susan, and I kind of didn't keep any for me, so I'm gonna have to like go get some. But this is the type of pages that I'm talking about. So I'd like to have like a group, not a group, but like a little bunch of them in between, so that I could write, you know, the addresses, the gift ideas, the who we're giving gifts to, just everything. So this one is the card list, and under this tab, like I said, I'll have that type of paper, and then the card list and the addresses of the people that's receiving. Maybe I could even plan out ideas of what kind of cards I'm looking to make this year. So all of that is going to be like in that paper I just showed you. But I decided to make this divider into a pocket page as well. So this one, as you can see, just kind of pulls up. And then this is a paper clip that was given to me, and I just thought it went really well right there. Made little clusters of flowers. So that's that one. And then this divider is the gift list or gift ideas, whatever you want to call it. Same thing, I'm gonna have paper here that I could just write, you know, and stuff like that. But this divider I decided to use for pictures. Again, I'm using this as a December daily as well, so just documenting pictures, and I've already left like the spot for 3x4s. And that's what that divider looks like. Here's one of the other pocket pages that you guys have already seen, although I know you could hardly tell. There, that's better, that one there. And then here is my 4th divider. I just took this Christmas card from last year and made it the center of attention. And this is my dinner plans. I always have a tab for this because I do the grocery list, I do the meals, the desserts, the drinks, like absolutely everything, the recipes, and that is what I will have in here as well. You guys will probably see this because I know it kind of doesn't make sense right now, and that's because you're not seeing it 100% complete, if that makes any sense. The final divider is my miscellaneous tab, and this is just for anything extra. And in here I just put some ribbon, and then the music sheet, Joy to the World, little decorations, and made that there. And then in the back, space for a picture basically. And it's not adhered. I know you can't really tell, but this part is not adhered, so I could just slide the picture there and then slide it underneath there. And then this, you guys have seen it before. I love to keep paper like this. It's acetate sheet, and I just use it because one, it's gold, it's gorgeous, it has positive sentiments, and I don't know, it just adds a special touch to that binder. Okay, so I am going to put that aside, and I am going to be bringing over this glassine paper. I think that's the name of it. And this is what I'm going to be using to create our pocket. So I am gonna go get my scoreboard and get prepared, and then we could get started. Alright guys, so I have gathered up the supplies that I'm going to use to create the pocket, and I'm just going to use a ruler, a pencil, strip tape, double-sided tape, the score thingy, and scissors. I have glassine paper here. I actually got this from a kit at Tuesday morning. Let me show you. It's this one by We Are Memory Keepers, and it's supposed to be for like goodie bags, but I am going to use it as a pocket, to make a pocket for my binder, my December binder. So I am going to start by scoring 3 1/4 on each side. 3 1/4. And I'm using this one because sometimes this one has like balls at the end, and if I am a brute, I don't realize that sometimes I'm too heavy-handed and I end up cutting through the paper. So that's no bueno. So this is why I use this one right here. Okay, so I scored 3 1/4 on each side, and my bottom, which is gonna be this side because I kind of want like the ombre effect, is going to be this side. So my bottom, we are going to measure at 2 1/2. Okay, and then for the top, we're going to flip it this way. We are going to, well, we're going to cut about 1 inch off. So I would say, let's do, I don't have no plans for this, you guys. I didn't really prepare, truth be told, which I kind of love, but sometimes I notice like it takes longer and I talk too much, and the videos end up being super long. Let's do 2 or 2 1/4. Let's do 2. So this would be the, yeah, let's do 2 1/4. Okay, so now this is all we're gonna need our scoring board for, so I'm gonna remove it. For the bottom part, you wanna cut out these rectangulars here, this one and this one. Let me make sure I focus so I could get a clean line, because I'm so picky. I don't know, I like clean lines. If that makes any sense, or does that make sense? Okay, there, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and then this way, I guess I could have folded them to get a cleaner line of where I'm cutting. I probably should have done that. So this is going to be our cover. And now for the top part, this is the top of my card, we're going to be cutting the center. So I honestly feel like I could have folded them first, you guys. So let me just do that. And then try to get a straight line here. If it's not, we could fix it, but there. Well, it's not that clean, but I'll fix it in a little bit. Okay, so our pocket's gonna go like this. Let me get that. Get that. Okay, and then like this. But we want to make this cleaner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my ruler just so that I could get a clean line. And I'm going to cut here. Okay. And then, nope, we don't want that. How do I want this cut? Hold on, I always struggle with the way, yeah, but it goes this way. Because I like to use that same paper as kind of like a little guide. And then I just connect the dots. And it's not always straight, but you know, we try. So let me trim that. Okay. And then we can go this way. And we could even cut this if we're not happy. So let me see how I'm gonna do this and how much I wanna cut. So I'm just gonna follow the line again, trying to cut in an angle so that I have better control of where the folds are. What's wrong, sweetheart?
You want stain paper? No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm not wasting paper.
Where'd you get the paper from? I want some.
It's right there. You could take the rest.
Oh.
Right here, underneath the scoreboard. All right, forgive me, you guys. My daughter's stealing paper over here. Okay, so then for this one, I want to put it this way, right? No, it's this way. Is it? No. Which way do I want to cut? I feel like it needs to go this way. Okay, that's kind of perfect actually. Look at that. Okay, so if I cut this way, yeah, that's the way to do it. So if I cut here, it should give me the same. What's wrong, honey?
Can I have cereal?
Yeah.
Alright.
I told you I was starving then.
It looks pretty good. I actually like it.
Thank you, mamas. Okay, so that's our back. So for now, I actually think I may need to cut a little bit of this, but I'm going to just go this way instead. So I'm going to put it at the edge, and I'm using the width of the ruler. And I'm going to just make sure before I cut that it's going to cover that. So just following the line. I really need to get to feeding the kids. Okay. Yeah.
We have a series coming.
Okay. You have enough. It's in the bag. Get it? Just use it, mamas. Okay. So I've cut the piece that was excess, and now I am going to be doing the same thing over here. But for here, I'm going to be using the width of my ruler to get the top of this and then measure so it only peeks out a little bit, not like tremendously, obviously. So I'm going to do that and then just follow the lines. Okay, and then here, here, and I see that I didn't cut really straight here, so I'm gonna trim off a little bit there. And I probably want to do the same over here. Okay, so now it's time to adhere, and what I want to do is do the bottom first. So I'm going to do this part, and I'm gonna put one here. Okay, and then I'm going to do this side, but I'll do this one like, actually I think what I needed to do is do this one first. Well, the good thing is that we haven't removed our strips, so we're good. Okay, so I'm going to put one here and take it all the way to the top. I know you guys can't see because the white kind of blends in with the background that I have. I'm gonna do that there. Okay, so now I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm going to put one on this side so that it gets like the space gap between here. If I could find, there we go. Don't you hate that? There's been times where I like literally spend minutes, especially like on washi tape. It's so easy to lose. Okay, like that. Okay, so we're going to start with this one. This one first. Ow. This one. That one. Okay. And now that that's there, we're gonna do this one, all of these. Oh, come on. Okay, there, and then just push it down. And now we have the back side of our pocket. Now for the front, we're going to cut this in an angle as well. Like so. And then don't lose it, and use it as a reference for the other side. So just kind of hold it with like the tip of your finger, and then just trace the line, or you could use connect the dots. And that's how you make sure that you somewhat stay in the correct measurements. Like that. And then like that. I kind of cut outside the line, so let me erase my line there so you can't see. If you want to, you can make these even into a corner. You know what I mean? Like just come to the edge and kind of cut a little bit of that corner right there, and then do the same here. There. And now the corners look like they were you know, corner. I don't know. Okay, and that is our pocket. Now I am going to use this side of the ruler, which is in centimeters, because it actually gives me a perfect centimeter size of 14. In the middle is obviously the 7. So I'm going to make a little dot right there in the center, and I'm going to go out 1.5 in centimeters to each side. So then you have, like, this is the center. Now, I didn't mention this before, but you could use like a bottle cap or a circle die if you have it. I'm just gonna use this because it's like sitting right here. It's actually like a pin, and I'm just going to put the circle there, and I'm going to make sure I trace it. And now I am going to kind of evaluate. That looks good. I'm going to cut around that line. Like carefully. I'm just going really slow, you guys, because this paper is so easy to chop. Okay, and now you have your little, I don't know what it's called, like a loop, something, I have no idea. Okay, so the next thing for me, because I want to use this for my binder, and you can see how it's going to look, I am going to take probably this pocket page, because it's flat, and I'm going to just kind of eyeball where I think the center should go and how high I want it to sit in the binder. So I am going to probably scoot this right there, and I'm just going to, I don't know, that hole right here is like pretty high up, but I have no choice. No, so I gotta go down a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna put it, I'm just gonna have to put it there. So I am going to take my pencil and just trace the circles. I'm pressing hard so that the plastic doesn't move. Okay, and now that that's done, I'm gonna bring my hole punch and hole punch those spots there. And now for this, I actually could use these reinforcer labels, which is what I've been using for my dividers. In case you guys didn't notice, all of them have that type. Basically, I just took my blending tool and went over with the ink, and then obviously placed them in spot. But for these, I've actually had these long time ago. You guys seen this probably in a haul video. Seriously, it's been that long. So I'm gonna take these red and gold ones, and those are the ones that I am going to be using for these particular, oops, please don't stick it without knowing where you're gonna put it, because I don't know what that was all about. So I'm just going to center and put it there. And they don't have to be all, see, because these ones have like red and gold. They don't all have to be exact. I'm just gonna put the gold so that it goes in whatever direction it wants to go. Okay, and those are our reinforcers. Let me put this away so I could kind of have some organization before my table ends up being a disaster. Okay, now The fun part is decorating. What are we going to decorate with? All right, you guys, I think I'm gonna stop my bag for now. And I have a disaster at the table. But just made a little cluster here. I kind of wanted to include like wish lists somewhere, but I have no idea where to put it. So I'm just gonna forego it. And this is what I have. And this is the bag, very simple. Do not open until Christmas, but we obviously know it's just decoration. So we're going to add it to our gift list. And call it a day. So that was my Christmas projects for Christmas in July, you guys. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.